Hello, people of the internet. I'm Solrak Dragon, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Last time, we went fairly long, something I will not be able to do this time, but we managed to finally make it through Age Tutorial to Age 1. Yes. Long last. Such a relief to be in Age 1 now. But a lot of stuff has become available to us, and we will take care of it thusly. But let's think, what do we want to take care of first? Probably sleeping, actually, because the moon is starting to rise, and I do not want to get creeper bombed. Because creepers are jerks. Also, I am going to go ahead and place down our heater and melter into here. Oh, look! The mod pack is updated a little bit. We actually have tables and stairs now. Sweet. That's actually kind of cool. So we'll put this all right there for now. Yeah, that works. We will end up having to expand this blacksmithery, but some new things are here. So actually, I think the first thing I'm going to do real quick is check to see if that zombie spawner in this cave over here, I know it had a chest in it before. I'm going to see if that chest has any items in it, because that would be good to have. Alright, it was up the river a bit, because there was the cave here. It was in this cave, back into it a little bit, at least? No. Where was it? I know it was in the caves around the river. Maybe it was further up, I guess? I won't spend too much time dwelling on this, but I do recall there being a frickin' spawner somewhere. Oh, whoa, wait a second. OBS is messing up here. Hang on. There we go. That should be better. Sorry it took me so long to realize I didn't look over my shoulder. Yeah, it's in this cave, I think, actually. Yeah? Is it this cave? Yep, right there. There it is. Alright, just a quick peek. Nope, still nothing in the chest. Sadness. Alright, let's head back home. We have the materials in you, the standard Tinker's item. Maybe we should see about making some Tinker's equipment first, actually. Decisions. Decisions indeed. Alright. But let's get back home real quick. And then we can decide what we want to do. What we want to do when they come for you. Materials in you. Let's put this away for now, actually. Just because I don't need it on me actively. Like this little display shelf thing. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here as far as quests? Hunt or be hunted. If you need to find hostile mobs, use the hunting dimension. Craft a portal frame just like you would vanilla. Another portal, light using a vanilla sword, and sneak to enter the portal. So we have a dimension with hostile mobs. Let's see here. Looks like it can be made from any wood. And it's literally just wood surrounding a stone sword. It's easy enough. And I believe it would just be 3 instances of it. It's a quick enough craft, so yeah, let's take care of that real quick. Ooh, I like the... Oh, we have, I forget what the mod's called, but we have the thing that shows number values. That's sweet. Alright, but let's go ahead and... I believe this has more logs in it than not. Yep, so let's take 6, and then... That should be enough sticks, and then we need 24 logs. We'll just do oak. There we go. Let's chop this into some sticks, which I could just get by wandering around, but this is a little quicker. And oh, I saw that creeper. I should actually probably seal that little bit up, because that's probably where they've been coming from. And I don't need another incident. There we go. Creepers will not be creeping on us. Alright. Yep. Oh, I already had sticks in my inventory anyways. I'm dumb sometimes. But we do have crafting tables, so this will be a lot easier to make now. So 1, 2, 3, and stone swords for me, and surround. 1 stone sword, 2 stone swords, 3 stone swords. I will need another stone sword though. Oh, just needed to do that. That was simple enough. I still will check out the hunting dimension real quick just to see what it's all about. So let's get another 2 cobble so we can make another stone sword so we can light it up. The question is, where am I going to put this hunting dimension? That is a good point. Good point, me. Don't really want it out in the open. We could put it in the cave system over here, I suppose. It's a little bit of a walk, granted, but, you know, just because nether portals can occasionally have pigmen come out of it, I don't want a mob to just come out of it and just ruin me, so yeah, let's just put it in this cave system here. Heck, this cave system right here. It's small, it's compact, it's fairly close. Let's think. How do I want to structure this? See, I want it to lead nicely to it. You know, right here. Have the water flowing from underneath it. Yeah, this will look cool. This will look fairly cool. Doot, and then 3 high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I believe it's just those 2 there. And we should be good. Yeah. It'll be a little uneven, granted. Oh, that didn't even use a stone sword. We can hold on to that then. And then just shift everything down 1. Okay. That actually provides a fair bit of light, too. Yeah, you can hear mobs through it. So let's just check out this hunting dimension here real quick. See what it's all about. Dark and large. There's trees. Don't see much in the way of mobs, though. We'll cautiously proceed a little bit, I suppose. Skeletons, zombies. Well, let's lure them over here towards the light and see what they've got as far as equipment. So, zombies from tutorial age had leathers, so maybe these guys will have some better. That's still wolf skin. Skeleton unarmed. And there's one with a trumpet, because I can't hear the trumpet. Oh shoot, I got my special totemic thing on. Also, I would really appreciate you swinging a bit faster here sometimes, game. What? A karate zombie? Okay. Ow. Sometimes it hits multiples, but other times it doesn't. It kind of annoys me when it does not. Because there's precedence, so follow the freaking precedence game. Alright. Karate Zombie released some red particles, but other than that, I didn't really get much interesting. It's good to know this is here, but I probably don't need it right now. So let's just head back home and see what our next task is. Could probably make some steps there, but eh. Let's quickly repair our stone sword if we can. Yep, easy enough. Alright, So, just gotta remember that's there if I ever need it, which I might not, who knows. We'll hold on to everything, though. Ooh, some fish. Always good to get some fish if you can. Free fish, at least. Go ahead and eat. Alright, and we're almost home. So, what will our next thing be? We've already completed 2 of the Age 1 tasks fairly quickly, I might add. Hopefully the rest will come just as quick, but let's store this all. Actually, let's cook the fish, because cooked fish is good in the game of Minecraft. Whoa. Okay, so just right-clicking does that. That was a lot of useless, but whatever. This is actually quite good because we can tell how many we have. Alright, so we'll make sure we don't have anything else clogging up the inventory. Why do we have a buffalo tooth? The feathers, the cocoa beans. I really hope that there's normal chests in this age too. Whoop. Is it in here? Yeah, there are feathers in here. I just hope there are normal chests because I could really use some ordinary chests. Alright. It is starting to get dark, but let's see what we got next. Stirring pot. Looking for a more efficient way to make leather or dough, craft the wooden basin, fill it with the correct liquid items, and stir. So, basin then. Casting basin, we will probably need those. But wooden basin looks like just wood. Any wood? Yeah, it looks like any wood and then 3 sticks. That's fairly simple. We already have all that, so let's craft this up real quick, like. I think that was it. 4 wood, 5 wood. 1 more. 5 wood and 3 sticks makes us a basin, which can go in with the other stuff. So, like that, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. A wooden basin. Another one done. And we sleep through the night because awesomeness. Hopefully we get torches, though, because I would very much like being able to have it lit up and not have to sleep through night every single night. This can go there, I suppose. Fairly interesting. Can I? Yeah, I can just fill that with water. And I can take the water from it. It's not the most efficient method. And in fact, because of this, until we can actually move water and make it an infinite source block, it would probably be for the best if this basin is down here. I'll just have to remember that it's down here. Right there will do fine. 2, 3. So it can hold 3 buckets worth. Good. Good, good, good. All very good information to know. Alright. Next up is channel. A channel is a great way to transport liquids from tanks and other sources. When placing down the channel, follow the arrow on top and right-click to change the direction / disconnect, etc. Pour liquids into the channel using a normal or porcelain faucet. So this is how I will probably extract any melted liquids from there, so I would need one regardless. So a channel. Alright, and we'll stick with a basic casting channel here, since, I mean, it gets us 3, so seared brick, we should have stuff to make grout. We need 5 of it then. Yeah, 5 grout. So this 3 more times. And hang on just one moment. Forgot to silence this. Hello? Probably not till later, as I already said earlier. I'm sorry. Like past 5, I said. Oh. Sorry about that. Just personal stuff. Doesn't really bear mentioning, but yeah. Just, this live stream will not be as long as the previous ones. I've muted my phone now, though, so yeah. Just cook up 3 or 2 more times of this, and then we should be good. Also, let's get our fish off here. One more now. Yep. Please, please, please do not break. Thank you. Gotta be careful with that. Click that. And come on. Just give me a little bit more grout. There we go. And we can just mass cook that. Perfect. Okay, so while that's cooking, let's look at the next thing. That was the regular crafting table. We'll go down from that to aqueducts, because I think it'll be best to just go in lines rather than follow this way, because it could just lead us to, you know, completing the thing. So, aqueducts. Move water using aqueducts by creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom and any block on the sides, creating a V shape. Note this advancement requires that you place the block to complete. So, aqueducts, huh? That could be fairly interesting. It means that we could move water and actually supply a farm with it. Granted, I think this would be the only valid current farm, and even then it will eventually be taken down, and even this doesn't have the channels properly sewed into it, but we could actually reconstitute that over there a little bit. Make a little bit of a farm there. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because we do need a farm. That much is certain. Growing crops and stuff. And we likely will get hose soon enough, too. I see that it's at the very bottom, but yeah, let's turn this proper. Let's do this up proper here. So, start forming this into a farm. We'll need some oak logs to reframe it. Let's just take the stack of it, and then we can dig out proper things and make channels. So, dig out this edge along here. Good. And then reframe. Whoop, lag spike. Come on. And then, really, we only need this one channel down the center here, since it should supply water to everything. So go ahead and break all this. We will need to break the edge of oak log, as well as, it sounds like these, so let's clear out this. And we do have a river that we can run water from as well, so that'll be convenient. And then this tree here will get in the way, but it's easy enough to clear. Alright, let's clear out this tree. Always do need a little bit more wood. There we go. And now let's actually see how to make aqueducts. Not aura, aqua. It's aquamarine. Guess it's different spelling. Unfamiliar item. Aqueduct. Okay, there we go. Looks like it is clay and bricks gives you 3 aqueducts, but it looks like there are various kinds as well. Though they seem to be made... That's sandstone. That's not terrible. Though I think the aesthetic of bricks might be a little nicer, perhaps. Yeah, it looks like it can be any sort of stone on the bottom with 3 clay on the top. I think we'll probably go with basic stone, though, just because it will look a little nicer. It's going to be quite a bit of flow, though, just because of how far away the water actually is. So we will need quite a few of them. Quite a few indeed, and I'm not sure if it even runs down. So let's actually see. This actually could lead out to over here. Yeah, that seems like it could lead to a good direct channel. These leaves did not dissipate because there is the other tree just over here, or because there's the oak logs that frame the farm. That's another very viable explanation. I should have considered, but yeah. We are going to need a lot of clay, however, and stone. But first, I think we need to dig out so that the channel, our future channel, will be exposed here. This is actually fairly convenient now. Whee! Alright. So, we want to get to the highest point here. And this seems to be it. Let's dig until we see... There we go. That wasn't too hard of a dig. Alright. All fresh and natural water. No preservatives. Yeah, that's actually fairly convenient here. So we'll just channel the aqueduct over this way, yeah. Alright, so we do need to get the aqueducts made first off, which does require a lot of stone to be cooked. You know, I'm kind of curious. Okay, furnaces are a thing. That's good. We can actually hasten this process a fair bit. Also, this is done. So we'll real quickly craft us a furnace first. We have no room for this plant fiber, so be gone. I need to grab some more cobble. Craft the furnace, put it down here, and then get a good old stack o' stone cooking. Probably should put a crafting bench down there as well, as I will end up needing one. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, so you can go here. And then 8 charcoal should be enough to fuel a stack of cobble. Alright. Store that and that. Alright. And we can probably drop some of the stuff in the inventory. We don't need the oxydaisy, tulip, orchid. The jungle trees still have not grown, so we still have to hold on to the cocoa. Alright, so we need to craft the channel first so that we can get that taken care of. We'll have the extra seared brick, however. Oh, that's a faucet. We actually do need a faucet. That's what we need, I believe. Possibly. Get the channels just because it is required. And we can store this stuff into here for now. Just because it is a faucet we need, not a channel. Follow my channel, please, indeed, by the way. So, aqueducts. We need to get some clay. A stack of clay blocks should be fine, though this will be a little bit on the consuming of time side. Just because a stack of it is quite a bit. Quite a bit indeed. Hopefully a stack will be enough. We won't need to hunt down more. Luckily, rivers are a great source of clay, as we have proven in the past. It is starting to get dark, however. That will be annoying. But we can just sleep. We have our sleeping bag. In fact, we should probably just sleep right now. In fact, I think that's clay up there, so... just have this in hand and be ready. Just periodically right-click it when you're not in the water fighting against the stream. Oh, push! There we go. Oh, little glitchy because I was in midair when I did that. And again, I still have that totemic thing on. Nope, that's salt. More salt. Lots of salt, but I don't need it right now. This river does not seem to have any exposed, so keep going. I mean, at least we know there's plenty of salt around here. That's more salt. Come on, get back onto the land. There we go. And now that we're in a cave, there won't be any, and there is in fact a creeper, so run! Creepers no creeping. Creepers no creeping. Also, I wonder why that water's a little darker than the rest. Interesting. Alright, so I think maybe we travel down river and see if we can't find any clay. It's not a terrible idea, and there is another river over there as well. Might as well check this one out first. That's another thing, and this river flows the opposite direction. Kind of funny. But yeah, let's just travel along this river, just because I don't want to deplete my natural river. Oh, and look at that. An even bigger river. What do you know? This is actually quite convenient. Plenty of water around me. Plenty of water, and water is the source of life. Don't like how you keep blacking out on the other computer that I'm making sure the live stream is working on. Alright, so let's just keep our eyes open for some clay. Lots of sand, but that's expected. Tons of sand. Come on, game. Where's the clay? Show me that clay. Clay is they. Come on. A little bit of different coloration. Nope. Just my imagination. Okay, so this river actually circles. That's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. That it just circles in and on itself. Cross. Come on. Push through the stream. Cross the streams. There we go. Of course. Is that one stone block really blocking me? Wow. Stupid stone. Made me look bad. No, that's more stone. Just water, water everywhere, and some strange source blocks. Maybe I should have grabbed my boat. If I was... Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting to do this much water searching. I'd hoped that there would be clay in my main river, but I guess we can't be that lucky. Rushes suck, by the way. A cow, a chicken, and a sheep meet in a river. What do they find? Each other. That's the answer. Actually, a lake here. See, clay is easier to find when it's along the edges. Don't know what you are. I'm not gonna mess with you, though. Teolite. Interesting. Come on, clay. Show up for me, man. Just need a little bit of you. Oh! There. Well, actually, I need more than a little bit of you. I need, like, a stack of you, but this is a decent-ish start. It's 5 blocks. It's something. And I do know that I have a bunch of clay back in the, whoa! Back in the, grindstone at my base, but I don't want to exhaust that because I will need grout eventually. If I want to make a Tinker's smeltery. Which, of course, I do. Because Tinker's is awesome. And we did find some clay anyways, so, you know, we're good. It's weird how the water is just occasionally pushing me, though. What? Oh, it's compressor, right. I believe it is a compressor. Am I correct? Tell me I'm correct about that, and that I did not just waste my time. Drying. Yeah, no, that's metal press. Millstone. Yep, just a press. Okay. So I need 4 stacks, then, of clay balls in order to equate out to a stack of clay. Oh, more clay. Just hidden. Screw the plant fiber, though. I don't need you. I don't want you. Get out of my life. Thank you. Where'd all that clay go, though? Did it flow? It flowed. Okay. So we're well on our way with almost 2 stacks. Get out of my life, plant fiber. I don't want you, nor do I need you. I don't need you either, oak sapling. Sorry. Plant fiber just was very rude to me. so I was a little rude to you. That's salt. Now we're at sand. There's some clay. It's a little bit better if you go underwater, I suppose, but it's also a little bit riskier just because you can drown. I don't know where this random feather came from as well. It's getting out of my inventory, though. Oh, we're by where we found the cows. I recognize this now. Okay, we're at 2 stack of clay. Little air bubble for if we need it. Hopefully we don't. Actually, hopefully we do. Hopefully there's just enough clay here to satisfy our needs. One more, and then we got a surface. Ah! Drowned a bit. It's fine, though. We're fine. And we are almost at... Okay, so that's 3 stacks. 1 more, and we're good. There's some more over here. We're almost there. Almost got the clay to make aqueducts enough to hopefully get a farm up and started properly as soon as we craft a hoe as well. Because I do realize I need a hoe. Oh, we've already started on our next stack. Convenient. There we go. Half a stack. And... Alright. 1 more and we should be good, and there's a little bit down under here. More than a little bit, but we just needed a little bit. Alright. We have all the clay we need. Now we just need to press it, which will be a little time consuming, but hey, it needs to be done. Especially since we have to pretty much stand right by it because the presser is pretty much... Actually, no. The presser and the chopper can't really be automated, as far as I'm aware, at least. But let's hope it's quick enough. We can also consider the next task we need to work on as well. As for what our farm is going to grow, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Melons are a pretty decent option, however, all things considered. There's our stack of stone. Again, I don't want you, plant fiber, get out of my life. I heard me pick up something, and I was not sure if it was the plant fiber somehow. I was gonna get ticked if it was. Thank you for the eggs, chickens. I do not need them right now. Take your eggs. Okay. Shadow gem shard. Oh, that's because it was in here. That's right. I had pressed 1 beforehand. Okay. I was a little confused there for a minute. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, this is going to take some time to do. Next up is a stone anvil to create. We'll go ahead and look that up. There we go. Also, something I did see because I have progressed enough to watch it safely, I believe, is that you can actually speed them up by creating paths by right-clicking on stuff with a shovel. You create paths which can speed up animals when they walk along them. Of course, this pig seems to be taking a fairly large roundabout route here. And I actually need to sleep and repair my shovel so that we can do this for all the pigs. Just so you know, it's a little bit easier. And that 1 cobble should be enough, right? Yeah. Alright. Sleep through the night. Place more path for the pig so he goes a little bit faster to, you know, speed things up a wee bit. And, yeah. I do not want your eggs, chickens. Or your feather. Right now, at least. Okay. So I think a 3x3 path will be fine. This way there's no way the piggy will miss it. And it looks nice and symmetrical. Looks a little bit out of place, granted, but yeah, that's definitely speeding up the process. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do this for all of them. As we slowly make the clay that we need. Can't wait till we can automate pressing stuff, though, because that will be nice and convenient. Thought I picked something else up because I heard the little sound of the inventory. Might just be because I'm tingling from my dress item. Very possible. Very possible indeed. Move. This way all the pigs can march around at maximum piggy speed. There we go. And the pigs will be maximized speed, and I'll be a little bit faster as well. Let's take off this jingle dress, by the way, just because I don't want to accidentally destroy it, because it was a little bit of a annoyance to craft. Did not mean to put you on. Usually shift-clicking stuff puts it in a higher bar. Also, store the eagle bone whistle at least, because that was a pain to make. And Pan's flute, because that was also a pain to make. There we go. Now, continue pressing clay, which will take a little bit of time. Also, I set my dryer to go. I will be right back as soon as this one goes through completely. Go, run. Alright, I'm back. Not too much dead air. Alright. So piggy press is blazing forwards. Hopefully this is enough, because if it's not enough, I'm going to be fairly sad. Also, munch. And we should also check what this stone anvil requires to make. Hopefully nothing major. 4 stone and some stone slabs. So a total of 7 stone. That's actually fairly simple. We can pretty much cook that up right now. At least get it cooking, that is. Just do 8 so that we don't waste fuel. There we go. That's more stone cooking. A hopper might be able to automate this, but I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna really try, just because... Actually, I don't think a hopper could automate this, since it's kind of... You have to put stuff in. Really, the hoppers, or the grinder, is the only automatable one as far as I can see. But I could very well be wrong here. It might just be a hopper below into a chest, and a hopper above feeding items. Could work. But, you know, I don't know. 4 slot hopper, yeah. See, even then it would require a fair bit of automation, since I don't think they can take stacks of stuff. Oh, looks like we can make normal chests now. That's pretty convenient. You know, I might as well give it a shot. We'll give this a shot real quick, see if it can automate it. So we're going to need enough for 2 chests. No, 3 chests worth. And then total of, dang it, 10 more. Alright. Oh, come on, stop doing that. We'll give this a shot, see if it works. If it does work, awesome. If it doesn't work, all well. However, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, boop, boop. So let's see if this works. Oh, that's also an advancement. I need to get this off my chest. It's there. And we're gonna get some of the advancements while we try automation stuff. Alright, so let's give this a shot real quick. Getting on top of there is the main issue here. Because I don't have any jump boosts. I guess carve a little bit up like we did with the totem. Okay, how do I put stuff in the hopper? That is a question. Let's mine one more up just in case. And build over to the hopper maybe? So, do I right click here? No, do I drop stuff in? Oh. Okay, so I have to drop stuff into the hopper, but doing that is that. So the next experiment is seeing if this works. So, put the shovel, where's my shovel? There's my shovel. There. Then, chest, hopper, and see if this works. So it's clear now. Piggy press. And did it flow into my chest? It did. Alright, so we can automate this to a degree. Probably have to go up one more just so that we can gain easy enough access to it. So this is actually quite nice that we can automate this fairly well. It doesn't look the prettiest, granted, but, you know. Alright. Not sure how many it's holding right now, but it is automated. Okay. Piggy is going. See, the only thing I'm worried about is that I leave it for long enough and they despawn. So we'll leave that for now and come back as soon as we have crafted our stone anvil to see if that has exhausted them all. It should be 32 in there, so a total of what? 32 divided by 4 is 8. Yeah, so there should be another 8 in there. We'll find out, I suppose. But let's craft us a crafting bench down here just so I don't have to keep going up to the main base. Alright, as for where it will go, here is fine. So we need stone slabs, and then like this with this to give us a stone anvil. Place items on it, bash with the stone mallet. Okay. Oh, it even gives us a free stone mallet. Cool. You can go here. Yeah, that works. Let's put the stone mallet in here, though, just because I don't need to carry it on me. This extra stone can just go in with the mass storage. Just so we have stone in there. And let's see if we have... if the piggy is still going. Piggy's still going. That's good. This should be the last one. Let's go up and check. Yep, there's no more in there, and that should be the 9 to put us at an even 32. Yep. Alright. Let's try with another full stack this time, see how that works. Piggy will go. Let's hope that he can get them all before they despawn. So, with that, working on the aqueducts, next up is clay barrels. They can hold fluids, such as water or liquid metals. Interesting. So, clay barrel. Clay barrel is by cooking an unfired clay barrel, which is 2, 4, 6 clay. That's easy enough. We just need to go and dig up more clay. There are monsters nearby, apparently. Probably in here. No. Surprisingly not. Probably back into there, then. If I had to hazard a guess. Yeah, probably. Let's grab our shovel real quick. And dig out right there. Yep. Hello. Go away, please. Zombie villager. Who was once a priest. You are not welcome here. This is not your village. It's mine. Now we can sleep. There we go. Might need to block off more of that, but that's for later. So, we need a total of 6 clay. Easy enough. There was some more clay at that spot. We'll also just check along the river here real quick. I don't see any, though. It's a nice little mine shaft potential. Cool. But Piggy is automating clay block production for our aqueducts so that we can actually have something other than just meat to eat. Whoa, a little lag spike there. Avoid the eggs. I don't need any eggs right now. Right now being the key word. We could probably also automate the remainder of the stuff if we need be. It's a little ugly, so I'm gonna wait until we need to automate before automating, you know. Necessity breeds whatever the phrase is. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Alright, there we go. That's plenty. Back when we go. And we have 2 extra clay to show for it. Also, I do know that we have chests now, so that is definitely something I'm going to be building as soon as I get free time to do it. AKA when I'm just waiting. I might actually just do that next while I'm waiting for the rest of the clay to press, since I think the hoe is the next thing on the list. And then it's literally just waiting for clay to press so that we can make our aqueduct, so that we can flow water, so we can actually make a farm. But some chests to store stuff will definitely be better than what we got now. So, first things first is the clay kiln here. I don't know what else we were about to make there, but whatever. And then you should be able to just put the clay bucket in there. Alright. And you know what? Let's make a chest for over here first. Just because we are over here fairly often. There we go. And let us empty this out. Yeah, just empty it. Nope. You'll be going into one of these chests, but not at the moment. We can actually utilize these old chests to make more hoppers as well, so that we can help with the automation process. So all our hides can go into here. Our mallet. We could actually probably put our fluid bladder in here as well. Shears, the nets, the extra clay, the more shears. I think that was everything that was in there, realistically. Okay. And we have the bottom of the barrel for a fired clay barrel, which I don't really need at the moment. Piggy's still going, so let's continue replacing things with more chests. Alright, so another 3 chests then. Should be fine. I definitely had right-click there. It even saw that I did it, quickly ejected me because it didn't want to hear my contempt for it. Alright. Hello, table, and... Come on, I totally did this. There we go. 3 chests. Alright, this is mob drop chest. Easy enough. As well as a little bit of... Okay, come on, I did not... Game. You annoy me like that. There we go. So that's chest numero uno. And you are going to contain all mob drops that I don't want to carry around on me. No, that's pretty much it. Actually, we have eagle bone, buffalo, shark, tooth, leather pants, eagle feather. Yeah, these can all go in here as well. As can that. Alright. Actually, I should probably wear these leather pants because I'm not wearing those other things. And the eagle bone. Alright, that's that one. Piggy's still going? Oh, Piggy's done. Let's go and quickly swap things out then. Make sure that it crafted all 16, however. Yep, it did. Awesome. So, craft the last bit of clay that we need crafted. Piggy. Probably need to name these guys when we get name tags available. But that's for later. This is now. Alright. This one was organic material. String can actually probably go into there. Actually, do we have any other mob drops that we can put in there? We had some clay. Yeah. We don't really have any other mob drops per se. However, this clay, flint, seared brick, casting channel, and the stone slabs can all come and go into this down here. Just because they can. We got some eggs from somewhere. Probably walking by the chickens. So eggs go in there. Now the thing is, though, is that the second I do this, they are going to merge chests. So let's put this there. That can be our organics for now. Or rather, yeah, let's just put organics in here, not the chests. There we go. Wheat, sapling, melon, melon seeds. The melons are definitely going to be growing because melons are a great source of food. We can put the cocoa in there as well. Then we can put logs, I suppose, can go down here in this chest where they belong. Because there's a little bit more room available now. We have the plant fiber that goes into the one chest. Flint goes in there. Plant fiber. There we go. And then there's miscellaneous faff, pretty much, which can all go in its own miscellaneous faff chest. Yeah. That works. No. Gotta remember, don't want to click that high up. And then miscellaneous faff. So, there we go. Nice and a little bit more organized than we were before. Maybe we want to make a separate chest for totem stuff as well and put it by the totemic place. That actually sounds like a fairly smart idea. Just check if we have any more miscellaneous faff. This can actually probably hold books. Probably not the Totemopedia. Cedar. Your kind of totem. Yeah, you know what? We'll make another chest and put it over by the totemic ceremony, and we'll place all of our totemic stuff in said chest. There we go. We are almost done with the aqueducts. I can feel it in me bones. Alright. You can go probably right there is a fine spot for you. Rattle, Totemopedia. And then we grab the rest of it. Piggy's still working. He's working his piggy heart out. Please don't kill yourself, Piggy. I don't need you to die from overexertion. And the whistle and that. And yeah, that's it. Awesome. Didn't have that much totemic stuff like I thought I did. I mean, yeah, there's the mob drops, I suppose, but those don't need to go in into over here. Alright, and that's that. Awesome. And, oh, Piggy is not done. I thought he was, because he gets stopped, but he's on his last one. He was on his last one. Come on. There we go. We have our stack of clay and our stack of stone. Let us make aqueducts. Woohoo. So it was clay on top, stone on bottom, and that is 63 aqueducts. Hopefully this is enough. Kind of, sort of, not really feeling like it is. How do I make charcoal again? Because I do think I will need some. Alright, low-grade charcoal was just wood in the furnace. I'm gonna make one of those real quick. Yeah, fine, jungle wood, it's fine. And then we'll grind it up, because I do feel like we will need more stone. Just to frame it all, at the very least, even if we do have enough. So, aqueducts need to be in here first. So that the water can flow into them. So that we know where they're leading. And then let's build 2 of them, keeping in mind that. Let's actually see. We gotta sleep. It's getting dark. But we have a sleeping bag that's made for this situation specifically. Alright. So it's here. There's that. And then... It'll run into that if we let it. We're gonna have to cut down this unfamiliar item, unfortunately. Stage 4, good lord. I don't know what this is, but we gotta cut it down quite a bit early if we want to make this work. Which we, of course, do. Hopefully it's nothing major by cutting it down, but we'll find out, I suppose. It can all go in the miscellaneous fast since I have no idea what it is. It's dropping saplings, I believe, though, so, you know. Yeah, even these saplings are stage 4 and an unfamiliar food item. Cool. I do not need the Oxy Daisy. Gosh darn it, game, stop giving me them. Alright. So, I believe, like, that will be fine. We actually might have enough here. Oh, do not want you to stack. What do you break with? Pickaxe. Alright. Might have actually have a bit much here. Yeah, we have a little bit much, but that's fine. Never know when you might need some more. Let's clear the area around these as well, not like down there. Give me my dirt back. Let's clear this area a little bit, just so that we can make it look nice. That we're sourcing our water. I have no idea if you flow down things is the main issue. If it does, then awesome. If it doesn't, then... Alright, so... try it like such. And then... there. Alright, now we stop for a minute because we need to get more stone before anything else. We have extra aqueducts. We only need to keep one on hand right now. That charcoal should have burned down at this point, so not what I wanted to do. Just have a stack of cobble ready. Put the dirt away. We have the extra stone that can just get stored in here, as with the extra clay. Nothing else miscellaneous into here. Drop the freaking oxy daisies that I hate picking up. Yep, there's our low-grade charcoal, and it was in the grinder. Yeah. Okay, work on that. Aqueducts into miscellaneous, except for one. As with the unfamiliar stuff. Good, good. Store the fiber. There we go. Alright. He's done with the charcoal. Thank you, Piggy. Alright, so I need a little bit more, apparently. I was wrong with the count. It's fine, though. It's fine. Samba. Yeah. Okay, what happened there? That was weird. Okay, come on. I am so... Shifting up. There we go. Good game. Not in there, but in there. While I wait for that to cook, I need to go and check the dryer real quick, because I gotta get my shirt nice and dry. Okay, I'm back, and it does not look like a creeper blew my face up. So that's awesome. That's always good. It's actually the one thing I'm always afraid of when I have to leave my computer idle for a minute while playing this. But when all this is done, we should have a functional farm to go. Hopefully. We probably are going to need more than one stack of stone, actually, now that I'm thinking on it. Let's just get 2 stacks prepped. Okay, see, there it went again. Roll back. I think that was just massive amounts of lag. Okay, come on, game. What are you doing here? Stack of stone. 2 oak wood. There we go. Now, don't freak out on me again, please. Because that's weird when you do so. Okay, there's our 9 charcoal. Let's go ahead and set it to cook a stack of stone. And let's get some more charcoal prepped. And then, while we're waiting on all this to cook up, we should probably make our hoe so that we can trim the land, or plow the fields as it is. Alright. Which literally just need to take out 2 more cobble. I said take out 2 more cobble, game. There we go. Didn't freak out on me this time. And I've got this down here for this specific reason. Gotta remember that I made this. And there's our hoe. Awesome. Can we hoe it? Yes, we can. So that is the first line all done. We will proceed from there in a bit. Ooh, a bed. That'll be nice. That'll be real nice. Let's just get that up here. And we got another 8, which we'll do. Just put those in there for now. So a leaf bed. It is leaves and hay bale. Hay bale is wheat, which is 9 wheat. So for this, we need a total of 27 wheat. Guess we do need to farm, because I'm not going to run around gathering wheat, except for the fact that I kind of have to, given the time constraints right now. So yeah. Alright, I guess we go and run around looking for wheat while we wait for that to cook up, because otherwise we're going to be waiting for a while. So 22 more wheat. It's not terrible at the very least, and there is some naturally growing wheat out there that I have harvested before. Not much, but some. Maybe a little bit more than I had thought. But I think one of those farms is going to be dedicated to wheat, the other carrots, and then potatoes. And beyond that, I don't know. Probably want to do melons because they're pretty good. But then, yeah. I don't want to drift too far from home either because then the chunk won't be loaded and I won't be making my stuff, which I kind of need to make. See? Come on, computer, stop lagging out on me. Alright, okay, over here then, maybe. About halfway there, but halfway is not much right now. Come on. Game, give me some wheat close to home. I know there's more. Just sitting somewhere around here. Also, I don't even remember where I played on my jungle saplings. Oh, there's some. Ooh, fair bit, actually. Should probably find those, actually. Because I know I planted them. It's just weird that they haven't grown when those Darkland oaks grew pretty quickly. Like, really quickly, actually. Whoa, little lag. Not my favorite, but about 9 more. Just look for easy wheat at this point. Easy wheat, easy wheat. I need you. Easy wheat, easy wheat. Please come to me. But yeah, where did I plant those even? I'd have to look back and see. Or is this it? Yeah, no, that's dark oak. More dark oak. Oh yeah, those are the dark oak trees Oh, there is a jungle tree that's grown. I'm blind as a bat. We should probably go and put our cocoa bean on it, just so that we can get cocoa growing. Yeah, I might as well start heading over there now to get that. Also, I might clear out all these rush tips, because they are annoying the heck out of me. But first, we're likely going to have to sleep. That's actually quite convenient. Okay, so, that's actually cool that it shows the burn time as well. That's awesome, actually. We are also going to need to get some leaves, but that's easy enough. We have shears for that. Store some of the miscellaneous faff that we picked up. Not you. Eggs go in this chest. Alright. But what was I about to do? Oh yeah, grab the cocoa. So we do have a jungle tree. It's a small tree, which is why I didn't really notice it amongst all of them, but a jungle tree is a jungle tree nonetheless. Whee! There we go. There we go. Jungle tree is growing. So, 8 more wheat. Can we find it? Yes, we can. It's just going to take a little bit of wandering. Hopefully not too much. Please don't be too far from base wheat. Wheat, 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 wheat. Come on, game. Show me the wheat. Just a little bit. Sugar. Really, no wheat out here. Maybe I already harvested anything that was out here. Chicken in the mine. Yeah, I think I might have harvested the wheat. No, that's carrots. Another mine shaft there. Lots of those, but so I need to be careful, but malachite, whatever that is. Dark mine cave tunnel, which is probably not friendly. Wheat, please show up for me. I need you. For the skeleton, so there must be a cave system underground here. Come on, game. Where's all the wheat? I mean, granted, I did find like 10 of it already, but, you know, it's not too much. I was kind of hoping to find all I needed. I don't think I will. Darn. Whoa, like spike. don't think I want to be traveling for too much longer, otherwise the lag will get a little bit bad. So yeah, let's just, I guess... Let's actually check up there. I didn't check up there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. Let's go up onto the hills, because I kind of ignored up here. I always tend to when I'm looking for resources, though. Always. Partially disassembled farm. Is that wheat? I think that's wheat. Yep, that's some wheat. Awesome. Only one thing of it, though, so... meh. It's better than nothing. Oh, even more wheat. See? This is what I get for not checking up here. There's wheat galore. All 2 of it. All 2 of it. That's a sheep. Carrots. Oh, there's some wheat. A little bit out of the way. But any wheat will do. Our bed will be made with exotic wheat at this point. Oh, surprise wheat. Rushes, which are annoying. Carrots. Yeah, I think we've found pretty much all the wheat that we can right now. Let's check on our stone, see how it is cooking. Hello, chicken. I mean, we do have some bone meal as well. We could grow some of the wheat that's just sitting out and about, and I might just do that, just, you know, because. Let's also have the food in hand to right-click if we need to. Nope, but it's almost there. Alright, let's just... Where are these potatoes coming from, by the way? I know I'm not right-clicking on potatoes. It's just... They're random potatoes. Random potatoes. Alright. So, over here... Some wheat. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Almost. So we're just 1 off. I'm not going to bother searching for it when some of the wheat around here will grow fairly quickly, and then we will be good. Yep. Then we will be good. Actually might want to expand our house a little bit here, you know, since we are going to have a bed, and there's not really room for a bed right now. We could push it this way, get rid of the TP since we won't really need it, or move the TP down there. Yeah, actually... Let's start doing this. We're waiting for wood to cook. TP can go over here with all the other totemic stuffs. Somewhere. There we go. That works, I suppose. Actually, let's rearrange it so it's facing this way. Just so you know, it's not what I clicked on. There we go. TP is facing this way. So let us expand. Oh, ladders. Ladders exist now. Too bad we can't really utilize them since, you know, that creeper had blown up our base because creepers are stupid sons of guns. But I am not salty about it very much. Not very much. Okay, yeah, you're almost done with this stack. And then we can put in the other and keep going. We'll expand the house a little bit. Alright. So you can go up there. And we can grab some cobble. That was totally more than a stack, but whatever. We'll grab cobble and expand. We will cover... We'll expand this. The door can be right there, I think. The door to our house can be right here now. We'll move it. Yeah. That's large enough there. We want flooring. Oh, one too many for now. Don't want too big of an expansion, but a decent sized one nonetheless. Our roof is... so it's 4 tall here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good, right? It's 4 tall in here. 1 too short. So just bring this up. 1. Oh, come on. I'm not clicking those. Game. This will be our outer wall. The siding will be a little bit weird just because of the fact that there is still earth there, but I mean, eh. And then let's just bring this. Oh, come on, game. I'm not clicking in those spaces. Oops, that's 1 too low. Alright. So let's make our walls. Okay. I took out more than 1 stack of cobble. Come on, game. What are you doing? We want the window at eye level, right? Yeah, an eye level window there will be fine. Oops. That's a little off, I think. Right. It looks weird because this is still here. Let's trim these down so that I can actually see everything. So I can get a better idea of how I want this. Those can stay up there. Expand upwards as well at this point. I could at least. Trim that down. Alright. Could have some stairs there, I suppose. But our house is definitely a little bit bigger. Alright, so let's craft some stairs real quick just to give it a little bit of finesse to walk up. And that's a little awkwardly looking, but there we go. Looks a little bit awkward in here. Let's see if we can't fix that, maybe. Nope. I guess a landing, then? Yeah, landing. Landing, there's the door. That looks a little bit better. And then we're gonna have to make those stairs expand by 1. That's weird. And not what I did. We are going to sleep in our teepee one last time. But our house expansion is done pretty much. Just tidying it up a little bit. At least the bottom floor expansion. We might expand the top as soon as we craft some ladders. Okay, that is not how I clicked it, game, and you know it. There we go. Make this look nice. And there. And one more. And one more. Because the game is a little weird right now. Alright. Cover those with some dirt. And clear out a little bit over here as well now, since we don't need this. Again, it's going to look a little weird, but yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with it looking a little weird. I am a little weird myself, so, you know. we go. And that's the lead up to our house. Let's put a little bit of stone underneath these. So that we have a little bit of a way off. There we go. Yep, that looks nice-ish. And get rid of that awkward corner piece there. There we go. Awesome. Yep, that looks weird. It's got a nice little tower in the middle. There's a missing piece of stone there. Fixed up. Alright. And then we can actually probably put the Tinker Smeltery on top of there. Pretty much adding a whole second floor when we get it. Yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. Definitely. How's this going, by the way? Nearly there. Wheat grown yet? Nope. Right, let's go and get some leaves then, after we put these stairs in our miscellaneous faff chest. As well as the egg and feather that we apparently picked up from somewhere. Probably walking by again. Yeah, that looks nice. So let's go grab our shears from in here. We want our flint ones, because those don't seem to exhaust. We needed 3, I do believe. There we go. Easy enough. And just waiting on that last bit of wheat to grow. Oh, these do exhaust themselves. Wonder why they didn't before. Weird. Alright, so we're waiting on stone to cook. You know, we might as well just start with this channeling part here. Also, I need to figure out a way to get up there more easily than currently. So yeah, let's start with this channel. So, it said it needs to be V-shaped here. And that will even that out, and then we can just start as such. We actually might come fairly close to having enough already. This is just making it look nice and natural here. Look like a natural thing. Yeah, we're actually fairly close already. We probably can just grab what stone we have in there and finish it off. Aqueducts are all set. I'm gonna just do a built-in stairway right here, I guess. Just for ease of access. It's not gonna look nice, but it doesn't need to. There we go. Put this stuff over here. Grab what stone we have cooked already, and we should be good to go. Yeah, we definitely have enough already. And like I said, we'll pretty things up as we go. Alright. And that should be that. We have our last aqueduct here. Let's go ahead and set it down there. Well, that didn't quite work. Maybe we need another aqueduct under the source there, potentially. Let's go and grab one just to see here, because I know we have more. Hopefully this works, because I really do want it to, because this is a fairly cool looking thing. Metal chest. Grab our aqueducts. Just grab the whole lot of them just in case we need them. Also withdraw the remainder of the stone, just in case we need to have those. I mean, it is V-shaped. That is established. So maybe just needs that. Nope, that's not doing it. Maybe it's just because it is lower here. Possibly. Maybe if I... No, that doesn't do it. This is vexing me now. Why you no work here? Maybe if I do one lower, maybe it dropped a bit too quick, perhaps? This vexes me a little bit. Because it flows nicely along these, but not along here. Let's try digging out a little bit more along here, I suppose, and see if... No. Maybe if I block it here, so that it only has one direction to flow. So that it only has... Nope, that dried it up. So yeah, that dried things up a bit. Maybe I need it like this way to flow. Yeah, maybe I need it flowing in the direction that I want it flowing, first off. So we'll try it like this. Put some stone along there. And then... line that bit up, because you're useless there. Try it like this, perhaps. That's an axe, not a pickaxe. It says V-shaped, so maybe it's the corners, perhaps? Okay, come on, game. Work with me here. How am I supposed to get this to work? Aqueduct. V-shape. Maybe it can only flow in one direction. Why is this not working? I really want this to work, game. Come on. Why you no work? Maybe I need to push it through there? I mean, we can try it as a preliminary. This leads out to over here. How do these work? With the aqueduct on the bottom and any block on the sides creating a V shape. Notice this. Creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom and any block. I did that over here though, and maybe it's just the corner. Because that's not really a V shape, I guess. Can I not do corners? That'd be kind of stupid. Really stupid if it can't do corners. Come on, game. Just work with me here, please. I want this to work. I want a cool way to farm. Okay. Try digging that one up and aqueduct. No, it's not channeling water. I don't know what's the deal here. It just doesn't want to channel water. I've got a V shape here, even, but it doesn't want to work. It, like, only flows the amount of blocks it would flow, and then it stops. And if I put that there, there's no water flow at all. I put that there. It's over the aqueduct, but will it flow further? Is the question. No, it does not flow any further than this. What's the point of it then if it doesn't work? This kind of ticks me off here, because I went through all this work, and it's not even doing it. Had it sourced right there, it was flowing, and then it stopped. For no reason. None whatsoever. I'm gonna try something. See, that's flowing. But I'm gonna try this. Where's the aqueducts? Maybe I've got to do it from here, perhaps? Let's go and grab some aqueducts over here and check it. Maybe it will work and I'll be happy now. Please work this time, though, game. I did not drop in. That dried up fairly quickly. Please continue to work, though. Nope. Doesn't work. If it has the drop-off, it flows, but if it doesn't have the drop-off, nah, I don't feel like it, is pretty much how it is. Like, seriously. It has all the criteria. It would flow if that block wasn't there. It's... I don't even know what to say. But this might work. It just might need a little bit of finagling. Also, I don't know where this source is coming from, so just block it at this point. Give me my aqueduct back. Got an idea. No clue if it will work or not, but it's worth a try. Extend that one, and then it stops. What is going on here? Hello, punching bag Bob. Trying to struggle through getting a friggin' aqueduct to work because it does not want to work the way it's advertised. I've got it shaped in a V, and it flows, but it doesn't flow the extent it's supposed to flow here, and I have no idea why. It's literally just flowing the standard water flow rate, and that's it. I mean, I know it's not an infinite spawn or an infinite source of water. Maybe that's the issue, but if I break this, it flows and then stops. And I can't break it anymore because this farm is higher. So yeah, I have no idea how to fix this. Aqueducts are just not working. Because I've followed all the directions. Move water using aqueducts by creating a channel on the aqueduct. By creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom and any block on the sides, creating a V shape. Which is what I did. Maybe I need to look up... Maybe I did something wrong, I guess? Because this is a V shape. One on the bottom, and then these like this. You know what? I'm going to look it up. See if I did something wrong here. Which is very much a real possibility. So, Minecraft Aqua Duct. Better with mods, I think. block. Okay. Sevtech and infinite water. Aqueduct water cannot be channeled into the tank. Disagree with using infinite water sources being disabled in the pack. Oh, they're disabled in the pack. I'd like to be able to turn it back on so I don't end up with dozens upon dozens of small whirlpools and lake. Is there any reason I would regret or unbalance the pack? Infinite water is only enabled in river and ocean, not completely removed. Finding large and ultra water sources. Aqueducts, which moves to infinite water wherever you want, and you should be able to infinitely tap it for leather processing. I've been able to get them to transfer water. I tried a few setups successes. I'm going to have a screenshot of a working aqueduct setups. Alright, here's a screenshot of working aqueduct setup. It's more of a screenshot. It's a thing. Okay, it looks like I've got it set up properly. But these are with infinite sources, and I don't have an infinite source. At least I don't think I do. I don't know. Yeah, I found a nice little village and took it over trying to build out of here, but yeah, it's just not working right now. I don't know why. I've found this nice little cave here and made it my own. Can't really expand this water to make it... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's infinite, but I can't tell. I just don't know. The aqueducts flow to a degree, and then they stop. And see, that doesn't even increase the flow. But if I break that, it flows for a little bit, and then stops. And these are supposedly... Yeah, I set my home up in a village. A lot of the villagers died, granted, but... it's a hill village as well, so I've been just slowly carving it out. This is it currently right now. It's a nice little place. I've got a villager trapped underneath my house named Bob. I think he's a blacksmith villager, and, you know, could be useful later. 'Cause, I mean, like, I break this, and nothing. No water channels. It's not working for me, and I don't know why. Wish it would, but I think I might just have to stop bothering with it right now, for now, and come back to it later, maybe. Or just, you know... I guess buckets are here. Unfired clay requires a turntable, which is copper gears, wooden axle, black quartz. I don't even know what half this stuff is to make. I mean, I wanted this so that I could have a nice little farm nearby, but nope, doesn't want to work. Game just doesn't like me for some reason. Just doesn't. This is supposed to be infinite, and, you know, probably gonna ruin it if I tried taking it, but oh well.
When do you plan on getting pizza?
Not till later.
It's already 3:40.
So yeah, villages change. I worry that when you advance, some blocks might switch on you. Yeah, some blocks have. Just in the little smeltery here, there was just some wooden blocks right there, and they've changed into a table and some stairs. But everything else I've pretty much just cleared out. A creeper did blow up in my home, which I made out of a tower and got rid of the ladders that would have led to the second level. So, I mean, it blew up and solved my issue of possibly issues there. So, that's good at the very least. And other than that, though, I think we should hopefully be fine. But, yeah. I think I'm going to have to call it quits on trying to make this aqueduct setup work for now. Maybe if I get an infinite source block, somehow I can make it work, but for now I'm just going to have to call this a failure. Sadly. Hurts to call a thing a failure when you spent so much time working on it. Especially since I had to go out and find a stack of clay blocks to make it all with, but... not everything works, unfortunately. I was worried I was making a leaf bed next. Is there wheat that's grown? No. I'm gonna actually just make a pseudo farm down by the river, I guess, at this point. I'm just gonna call it quits on trying to get that to work. Because it's just not gonna work. No matter how much I complain. It's gonna just stay as it is, which is incomplete, not working, being a jerk. The game is big old jerk, but that's the game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I got the hoe. Let's go and make us a pseudo little farm here to grow wheat. Alright, just down here should be fine. What are you? Worms. I don't know what worms are, but water flows for 3 blocks worth here, so this can be a little bit of a pseudo wheat farm. I don't need tomatoes. I'll just go with wheat for now, just because it's universal, pretty much. And it's getting dark. Let's go and sleep. Still waiting on wheat to grow so that we can finish making a bed as well. For now, I guess we do have to spend another night in the teepee. I said I wouldn't, though. I said I wouldn't. But I have to lie. It's a shame. Such a shame. That's always going to be a disappointment to look at. Always. I mean, maybe if I brought it down another block, but that's going to just exhaust the stone, so meh. Just store all this stuff. You came from hoeing, so I'll just stick you in there as well. And look out for some more wheat, because I need it. I desperately need it. Okay. I guess I'll just go hunting for some more wheat real quick. Only got about an hour more I'm going to be streaming, and then it's going to just be time to call it, because I got somewhere to be. There's some wheat. Wow, that was easy. Alright, that's enough wheat. We can make us a leaf bed now, and now we never have to sleep in the teepee again. Ever. So yeah, and also I guess this was a stone block and it turned to stone slab, so I mean, yeah, there is some changes that have happened. But the village was mostly underground when I found it, so yeah. How did that happen? And it was the hay on the bottom with the leaf on top. Yep, there is our bed of straws and leaves. Cool. Can go in the corner there. Crunchy pillows indeed. Alright, and then we had already made a furnace. We had already made chests. So now we need to make a plumb line to discover my Y level. What's that? Okay, it was K that I somehow pressed. So plumb line. That is the next objective. Plumb. There we go. Plumb line. How do we make you? Bolts of string and a rock. Bolt of string is 8 string around a spindle, which is 3 sticks. The sticks is easy enough, so we need 2 bolts of string. So 2 spindles. One more. The string, I should have, it's one in there, but I do know I have some bolts of cloth that I can take care of, or fleece at least. That gives me 4 a pop, so I will need to go and get me some more. And it's like this, I believe. Yeah. So I need to find 2 more sheepies. Easy enough. I think I might actually... No, I didn't capture sheep. I captured pig. I captured cow. I captured buffaloes, cows, which I turned to buffaloes, and pigs, which I've turned to labor, and chickens, which are chickens. So now I need to capture some sheep, so I don't need to keep running and finding them. I know there's some sheep up here, though, so easy enough to get. Here, sheepy, sheep, sheep. I know I saw you before. Here, sheepy, sheep. You're gonna be coming to a new home. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheeps. Bah! Come out and play. Why am I not running? There we go. There's a sheep. 2 sheep, in fact. So we'll shear your coat. you actually gave me the amount of fleece I needed, so you are coming home with me. Hey, don't run. Carry the sheep. Because this is always fun, is just being able to just pick up mobs. Non-hostile mobs, of course, but mobs nonetheless. Can you swim with them? You can. Awesome. Alright. Nice river. It's quick transportation when I need it. Sadly, it's not high enough that I can blow it into there, but oh well. Although I suppose it wouldn't be as cool as having it up here, and it would have wasted a lot of resources to do it. But I could just move the river down, or a farm down to the river and use the aqueducts, maybe. But I'm not sure what counts as an infinite source, so I'm not gonna bother trying. There's the sheep placed. And we got some more feathers and eggs, because why not at this point? Alright, but we have what we need. And there's that. That's our 2 bolts of string, and then we need a rock. Which I believe I had one in one of these. Yep, there it was. And that is our plumb line crafted. Woo! Plumbing the depths. So we are at Y level 80. It's actually fairly high. Oh, that's what I accidentally took out. Oh, the spindles are not used. That's okay. So Y level 80 is our Y level. Good to know. Craft a weak dowsing rod to help you locate ore. That's going to be quite useful. So a dowsing rod then. Let's put our shears away here real quick. Ore would be nice. I should probably work on crafting, or on prepping some more charcoal, though, if I'm going to be using ore, so... Oh, I already got wood here for some reason. I guess I was preemptively getting ready to make charcoal. But I think it was from chopping down the tree. So, dowsing. Weak dowsing rod. Tool may only be used for ore in age 1 and below. Will detect unlocked ores in a 48 block straight line. And that's actually quite simple. So just... There we go. Prospecting. And we got a field manual. Press shift. Everything you need to know about mining with geoloysis. Okay. I will check that out in a minute. Clay barrel expansion and a dung pipe to pull items out of a block, or use a sewer pipe to pull through a solid block. Interesting. But let's check out this. The Geolysis Field Manual. Contents. Introduction. Getting started. Samples. Prospecting. Geolysis is a mod which is meant to add difficulty in mining. Most of this manual will assume that the configs are default, but may make mention of possible config options when relevant. Works on mechanics very similar to those of Terra Firma Craft. In the sense that mineral deposits are rare and large. Unlike TFC, it aims to be compatible with as many mods as possible. Symbols below Y24 have a chance of spawning a magma block, so be careful. Symbols generate on the surface within the chunk as corresponding mineral vein. If you config allow it, you can get a small sample of what your entire vein will yield, but either right-clicking or breaking the sample. Once you've found a sample of the mineral you're searching for, it's time to start digging. It's strongly suggested you make yourself a prospector's pick and compass. Refer to the manual for what Y level to descend to, and use your compass to find the current depth, and prospector's pick to scan the area for clusters act as ore material themselves. Ore you find in the world is useless, but cluster is what you can be processed. If so, touching you will always get clusters unless mining as a mineral replacement, which will instead yield the actual vanilla ore block. You can use these clusters as any type of machine, and if the config allows, they can also be smelted. Vanilla stone variants are now clustered into large plutons instead of generating sporadically throughout the world. Coal works the same as vanilla, generate between Y levels 8 and 78, and can drop sulfur if another mod adds it. Coal ore also drops peat, lignite, bitumen, or anthracite, in addition to normal coal, when it drops depending on your depth. The previous list is in order from highest to lowest, and from highest to lowest inflammability in a furnace. Hematite is a good source of iron, smaller than limatite between 32 and 60. Gold works the same 5 and 30. Lapis is 10 and 24. Works the same. Cinnabar is the same to real life redstone, though IRL can be harvested from mercury. It can drop thermal expansion cinnabar if installed, as well as extra utilities between Y and 5 and 12. Kimberlite is identical to diamonds, 2 and 15. Beryl is emeralds, 4 and 35. Assorted quartz. Malachite, oh, I had seen that before, is copper, 39 and 44. Azurite is large, but 12 and 44. Casterite is tin. Teolite is tin. Limonite is iron. Galena is silver and lead. Bauxite is aluminum. Sulfurite is zinc. Platinum also drops between osmium. It generates Y3 and 25, requires iron pick or better. Azurite is uranium and yellorium. Interesting. All very interesting stuff. I will get to mining soon, but first let's craft a barrel extension. A clay barrel extension. So, clay barrel extension. Where's the base? No. Just, I need a normal clay barrel extension. There we go. Unfired. It's six clay like that. I know I have that clay. I definitely know I have enough clay for that. Let's store that stuff because I don't need to have dirt on hand to block my home off anymore. And put that in there. Alright. So, next up we needed to grab our clay, which is down here. Oh, I thought I had 8 clay. Guess I was wrong. So, quickly grab some clay from somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There should be a river over this way, or lake rather, if memory serves, which it generally does. Here's some mobs. Yep, here's our lake. Did not want you, egg. Salt. Dip under. Clay, clay. I need some clay. Oh, is this clay? I believe this is clay. Yep, that's clay. Alright, that's enough. So come on out, and here we go. Back home. Jump over the gap so I don't fall into my death. Little mine shaft there. That was weird. It was just unloaded though. But yeah, see this village. Those aren't underground. These were naturally underground. As is this house. And then I cleared out the house that was up there and have started slowly leveling everything out. But let's go and grab our other 2 clay real quick and make this barrel extension. 2. I guess we can just put this out here next to the water barrel and see if it collects anything. The oak barrel hasn't, but then again it hasn't really rained either, so I guess I can understand why it hasn't. Unfired clay bucket extension needs to be fired. We'll get another log for cooking for into charcoal. Or another 2 rather. Alright, so I think I need to place this then, and then it will be good. Yep, there we go. Extensions is done. Next is the dung pipe or the sewer pipe. We'll check both of them, I guess, and see which one is easier to make. Dung is slabs with planks. Sewer pipe is tin plates with a dung pipe. So we're making a dung pipe here. So we need some slabs, some wooden slabs. I might have some, potentially, but also potentially not. No, I don't. So 7 will do. And doop. I need another set. And there we go. Now, there's our dung pipe. And I think I just need to place it. There we go. Pipe me up inside. Pipe me up inside. Save me. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Alright. So store that in the miscellaneous faff chest. And what is next? So that is that line done. Which means next we need to find coal. Tin and copper. So a mining expedition time. Awesome. We will wait until night before going so that I can at the very least sleep in bed and set my spawn point. I do have a little bit of food, but not much, just because I haven't really been gathering too much, because I haven't been slaughtering my animals. Though we can change that real quick, but it is turning night, so yeah. We will also probably take our... There are monsters nearby. Of course there are. Probably in the little divot that I had dug there. Well, let us, I suppose, go and kill these pigs so that we can get their pork. These wild pigs have no place in my kingdom. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, stop running. There's no escaping me, piggy. 3 pork. Don't need any more pelts, to be honest, either. Probably shouldn't be running here if I want to conserve energy. Could have swore there was more pigs around here. Guess they must have scattered. Oh well. The 3 pork will do fine. We'll also want to repair our pickaxe, or at the very least carry some cobblestone with us so that we can do so. And I guess this much meat will be fine as well, as far as foods go. Let's put this charcoal in our grinder here. I said put the charcoal in the grinder there. Sure we can't sleep? No. Guess we might have to rest in our TP again because I didn't. Yep, we have to rest in the TP one more time. Hopefully the last time. Alright. Let's go and check on our pork, see if it's cooked up, and then we'll grab our horse and set off searching for coal. Also grab a stack of stone just so we have it in case. And grab our stallion. Where'd you hide? Alright. Of course we would pick up a bunch of miscellaneous faff. Alright, let's roll. So coal is first, followed by teolite. Oh, get out of the water, horsey. Get out. Come on. Come on, you're a fast stallion. There we go. This is a mild annoyance. But easy enough to vault. Because I got a speedy horse here. So it said something about surface samples. I have seen some of those before when wandering about in this age. I just don't recall where. But it sounds like those rocks will be replaced with them. Lots of wild chickens, by the way. I don't want the raw egg. So we'll search around here first, I suppose. The amount of grass does make seeing surface samples a little bit of an annoyance, but it's still doable. So I should probably work on clearing out a bunch of this grass eventually. Just because it can get annoying. Although maybe search up there, but that would just put us at a higher Y level, which would mean we'd have to dig even further. Decisions. Just keep our eyes open, I guess. Cows. More rocks. Rocks. Oh! That's coal. We found a coal sample. Alright. I forgot. I need some way to leash you up. Oh, more coal samples. Alright. Horse. You're not getting away from here. If I have to put you in a pit, I will put you in a pit, horse. It's a little too small. Just stand by, horse. You're coming in this pit one way or another. And then I'm going to be digging for some coal, which is actually quite convenient that we found it right off the bat, pretty much. Okay, horse. Into the hole. There we go. Good horsey. And I'll just keep you in there. not do that. There we go. Alright, so we found that. So we found some coal samples. So now I think we need to get our dowsing rod. Nothing of interest up to 48. 48. It said within the chunk, so what's the one? F7? No, that's light. F8? No, that's something else entirely. F9? There we go. Whoa. Also brings up a different thing entirely. Alright. So this is our chunk borders. I guess we click around here looking for the source of the coal. It's somewhere in this chunk, from what I understand. Oh, there we go. So this looks to be the start of it. Because it said large clusters. So let's go ahead and gather up all this, perhaps? Or is it going to just give me rocks? Okay, I have to actually break it in order to get the coal from the sample. So I have to break stuff to get the samples. Good to know. But getting coal is actually quite useful. So I'm going to be not breaking the cardinal rule of Minecraft and digging straight down. I will dig down in chunks. So it is within 48 blocks, though. So that is good to know. Just gotta find it. There's coal? Potentially. Yeah, that's coal. Looks weird. But I guess this is what coal looks like with geolysis. It's a fairly large vein, too. Fairly large indeed. I think I'll just mine this all out so that we don't need to want for coal for quite some time. Slowly, slowly mining away. Oh, the coal did extend into the other chunk. Should probably turn that off here in just a minute. Or should I keep it on? That's a choice. I either turn it off and then have to return it back on when it comes to finding other samples, or I keep it on and just have to deal with the graphic. That's a decision to make, isn't it? That is a decision to make. Oh, it did drop something else there. Sulfur dust. Okay. That's good to know. Very good. This is a ton of coal, man. I do not think I will be wanting for it for quite some time. Which means all that charcoal I made is kind of going to go to waste, probably. Maybe. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with it. Good gracious, this is coal. And a half. But I feel like I will probably need a ton of it, so... You always need a ton of it with Minecraft. Even in vanilla. Just going to take some time to mine it all out. And then we repair our pickaxe. Then we need to go searching for copper and tin. Probably to make bronze, now that I think on it. Which means hopefully we can make a better pickaxe than what we currently have. Hopefully we can make a tinker's pickaxe and then be awesome because tinkers is awesome. Oh boy. Good lord, there's even more. How deep does this vein go? Maybe I'll just go for one more stack of it and then call it a mine. Like, I can definitely just mark this on my map and come back at a later point. Just because I don't want to spend too much time mining down here. And we do have the atlas too, so we can easily mark it. Yeah, this vein is huge. That much is clear. So yeah, let's just get 2 stacks of coal. That should be enough to last us for a fair bit of time. And then we can go ahead and mark it on our atlas where the source is, and just come back here when we need it. This is huge, man. I don't think I would be able to mine it all out with the stone pick anyways. It just takes far too long. So after this, we search for tin, clay, or tin, copper, and that's all that it mentions. So I feel like, and I'm going to actually check this real quick. Yeah, there's no iron ingots. So iron is not yet available to us, which probably means that gold isn't either. Nor is diamonds. But I think we need diamonds because I think that's like a stage 3 or 4 tech anyways, so... Alright. 2 sacks of coal should last us a fair bit of time. Where was our way out? It was right here. So real quick, get our antique atlas and mark exactly where we are. Cool. There we go. And let's get out of down here. And that'll just be a little bit of a marker. So it will be a little annoying to have this on, but it is necessary. Now, where did my horse get put? I dug into the side of the mountain here. A little bit. Small pit. There he is. Hello, horse. Let's ride. We have other ores to find. Just keep your eyes open for clusters of rocks on the ground. Oh, lava. That's bad. Don't want to zoom because I don't want to fall in lava and lose this super horse. Ow. That plant. Keep your eyes open for that plant too, I guess. Saw a stone here, I think. Thought I did. Oh, that's a wolf. Run from the wolf. I do not want to fight a wolf right now. Lag spike. Sheepy. That is coal sample. Don't need any more coal right now. I'm not going to mark another coal mine. Especially given how close to the ocean we are. It might extend into there. We are going to want to be sleeping through the night here soon. Just trying to find another sample here. Oh, there is something. That is malachite, which I believe was tin. Let me dig a pit for my horse here real quick, so that he does not go running off, because I have no other way to keep him in place. I have mining fatigue right now from sleeping in a sleeping bag. That sucks. Alright. And there you go. Come on, horse. Into the pit. There we go. Oh, that was actually an easy way to jump out. So, malachite. You were what? Malachite is page 22. Malachite is copper, actually. Okay. And copper is the last one, but I will still search for it because I'm not going to be picky. So it's got to be in this chunk. Somewhere in this chunk. Somewhere waiting for me. There's the... Oh. That's it right there. Wow, that was easy. I didn't even need this. Alright, so let's real quickly here mark on our atlas. Over here now. Copper. I don't know how much of this we will need, so we will grab 2 chunks of it as well. Let's get up all these surface samples first real quick. Just so that it is easier than mining it, probably. I think that's like directly beneath our horse too. It is quite dark down there is the issue, so I am worried about mobs. But there's not much we can do about that right now. Because I don't have a source of torches. Oh, yep, there's a creeper. And I hear a skeleton. Just real quick check. Nope, I don't see anything else over there. So, that's a decent vein at the very least. And somehow the creeper blew up just from being hit when they don't normally do that. But okay. I'm actually going to see if I can't turn up my brightness here. It's already at the brightest it can be. How is that looking then? Just going to go full screen real quick. Can you see easily enough here real quick? Come on. It's a little bit hard to see. I don't have any way to brighten it up, unfortunately. I definitely need to invest in getting some torches then. Yep, get to the copper. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see about making torches of some sort here. Just to make things easier on all of you so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing here. I was gonna say, why are you not picking up? But, it's a hard thing, but you can see a little bit here. I'm definitely gonna have to play with brightness, I suppose. I don't think there's much more that I can brighten, though, is the only issue. And actually having the lights, the chunk divider on might actually be helping out with seeing a little bit, perhaps. It's kind of hard to tell. Exit full screen here. Okay. Just start leveling it off. We'll take 2 chunks of it, or 2 stacks of copper, and then we need to go searching for tin. Hopefully find that fairly quickly, and then we can continue forwards. Made a little bit of progress here, hampered by the fact that the aqueduct did not want to work at all, and I mean at all. But again, sometimes things don't always work the way you want them to, and you just gotta live and learn. And we've learned that we probably need an infinite source block. Good lesson to learn. So 2 stacks of copper, and then we search for tin, and then return to base and see what it wants us to make. I mean, hopefully, because we do know that buckets are a thing in this age. Hopefully we get that before too long, and then just we'll be set. But not really sure. It's only time will tell thing. It said something about a turntable, which required copper gears, which, I mean, we probably will be able to make those fairly quickly, but it was also black quartz, whatever that is. And yeah. At the very least, this is mining fairly quickly as well. And that's weird. I couldn't even tell that was gravel on top of the malachite. But we're almost to the 2 stacks, about 3/4 of the way in, just 4 more pieces, and then we can get out of here into the bright light and hopefully just dig down to the source of tin and not have to deal with darkness as much. Which is another reason why I stopped mining coal, because it was getting darker the deeper in we went. Ow. Go. Away from me, zombie. Stupid zombie. Tried killing me. Can't kill me. Only I can kill me. Or creepers blowing up on me from behind, because that's what creepers do. They creep, 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 and go boom, and make you sad, especially when they blow up valuable things, like a chest full of stuff that you think you probably lost some resources, but you don't know what you lost, because, yeah. Alright. literally 10 away. And this is a huge vein still. So if we do need copper, we can very easily come back and get some more. Two, one, and that's 2 stacks. All right. We have 2 stacks of coal, 2 stacks of copper. Let's get out of here. Stone. Just 1 piece will do. There we go. And I'm free to get into the light. Good lord, it's bright. Alright. Horsey, we have copper, we have coal, now we need to find tin. Come on, Horsey. Jumped out of this pit before. There we go. Alright, so tin. Should have probably read what tin is identified as, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Also, I'm keeping the atlas up just so that I can have mapping because, yeah. Oh, there's something that is azurite. Azurite. Let's check it real quick. Where is our field manual? Azurite is page 23. Azurite is also copper. So we'll go ahead and mark down here as copper as well. Copper 2. Alright, let's keep going. So it's not azurite, not malachite, and not coal, which means if it's not any of those, it's tin. Easy process of elimination. Travel along the water, because I think tin used to spawn more frequently around water before. I could be making that up, though, so yeah. And we're nearing the swamp. Whoa, I think at least. Whoa, lag spike. Oh, here's something, and I think that might just be more malachite. Yep, that's malachite, not what I want. Horse, why were you backing away? I'm not going to mark that on the map because I don't need to. I've already got 2 copper mines. Jump! That was a pointless jump because that was not a deep ravine. Alright, let's head north again because I think we've pretty much searched all of the southern area as best as we can with all the grass here, though. Oh, thought that looked different when I passed by it. Alright. And jump, I said. I said jump, horse. Not... No. Stop. Get out of my inventory, quick bar. There we go. That was a little annoying. Oh, wow. We're just by our first sample of copper. Okay. Keep heading this way, then. Pass by it. And let's head back towards the home area. Just because it might be over there. Some tin is what we need. Tin. That's coal, which we don't need because we got a big chunk. I could mark it on the map, but meh. I'm not going to bother right now. That's the wolf from before, which I don't want to munch on my horse. It's starting to get darker. That's the lava, which I don't want to fall into and cook my horse. Alright, let's travel along this edge, I suppose. For a little while. And just keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, it's definitely turning dark. We will want to just probably... Let's just sleep at home just because it's close enough. Save a bit of time and effort if we just sleep at home. Ow. That's what you get for running into something that's there. Okay, horse, stay. I'm gonna sleep the night away. Awesome. Alright. Daybreak. Where did my horse wander off to in the very, very short time? Like, seriously, where did it go? It had maybe 20 seconds. Horse, where the heck did you run to? I'm not playing here. Where are you? I literally got off of you out here, and you're already gone. Seriously? So much for your horse is supposed to be waiting for you. And I mean, it can't have gone too far, right? Seriously, horse? Where did you go? I didn't bring you in here. You can't fit through two thing opens anyways. Where'd you go? This is gonna annoy me now. It took me forever to find that horse, and if it just wandered off in the 10 seconds that I was sleeping. Okay, seriously, where did the horse even go? This is BS. I was literally in my... Seriously. What the heck? That should not be possible. It should not just be able to disappear in 10 seconds time. It's supposed to have waited for me. Oh, I guess fences are a thing. You know what? You know what? No. Not gonna let this happen anymore. How do I make a fence? Oak fence. That's a lot of effort. I'm not gonna go through. It'll ruin the aesthetic a little bit. But I'm not. I'm done with losing the horse. This pig doesn't need to be on constant duty. Go in here. Where did you go? You literally went poof. Gosh, horse, you gave me a heart attack there. You literally just disappeared. It's nowhere to be found. And then as soon as I just walk into where you apparently were hiding, you reappear. But no more. I'm going to be lassoing you up to things so that you do not disappear on me again. You lost your roaming around privileges with that little stunt. I hope you enjoyed it, because it's never going to happen again. Also, we're going to check the other side, because I already had scanned up through over here. We're going to go over there now. Hopefully find something, because I'm only going to be going for another half an hour-ish. And then I definitely have to call the stream. I cannot go late today. Random bones. I should probably keep those, actually. Alright. Let's jump the river. Good. Good. River's been jumped. No. It's just eggs and feathers from a chicken shedding. That's from where creepers had blown up on me previously. Come on, rocks. Show me some samples that I can utilize. More just basic rocks. Come on, game. Give me some samples of whatever tin is. Tintinity, 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 tintin. I need some tin before I have to call it a stream. Okay. Yeah, your horse will wait for you. Sure it will. Come on. We're crossing the river here. The old-fashioned way of me leading you. Because you just clearly cannot be trusted on your own. This way I don't lose the lead. Good. So tintinity, 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 tintin. I need me some tin. There's another horse. I'm not going to bother with it right now, though, because I am on a mission. On a tin-filled mission. And there's another horse. Okay, of course there's horses all abound here when I had struggled to find this one. Cow. Get some higher ground, I guess. There's even another horse. Good lord, I'm not coming over here. It's clearly horse land over here, and they're just mocking me at this point. Come on, I need some tin. How hard can it be? Besides, I think I got the best horse of the lot. Anyways. Okay, come on. This is annoying me. I need some tin, game. Just give me some freaking tin. I know I had seen samples of something else that wasn't the two that I've already got samples of before. So if you could just, you know, show me some samples, please. Game. I don't want to beg, but I will if I have to. But I don't want to. So just give me what I want, what I really, really want. No. Good lord, where's all these samples? I had no trouble finding coal or copper, but now, all of a sudden, now that I'm looking for tin, it's like, nah, we don't want to give you any. I mean, maybe I've missed it just because of how fast I'm moving, but I don't think so. I'm gonna just go into short bursts, I guess, for now, just to see if it reveals itself, maybe. Cross the river. Again. Oh. Almost. Come on, horse. Up and out. Alright. Other side of the river. Wolves galore. I'm not going to search over by the wolf. Wolf, wolf. Good, stupid trees. Alright. Oh, there's something. Malachite, that's copper. I don't need copper. I need tin. What the heck is that? Why can't I go through that space? Come on, game. Just give me some Frisian tin. Okay, seriously, why did you rear up there, horsey? Whose name I have yet to give. Okay. Please move through the empty spaces like you should be able to. This is taking forever to find some tin. There's something down there that's colored weirdly. No. Horse. This is why I got the oak fence. So I can lash you up. Alright, I'm just gonna check what's... Is that lava? Halite salt ore. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna even bother with it. Just piqued my interest because it was differently colored. Oh, so now you don't want to move. I see how it is. Oh, I want the antique atlas up. Keep the oak fence in the hotbar as well. Alright. That's wolves, which I don't want to bother with. I guess maybe return back to base at this point. And try the other direction. No. Out of the water, horse. Those were wolf sounds. That's a crater of massive size, along with some lava. Okay, come on. No, out of the river. Okay, I so totally jumped there, but whatever. Come on, horse. Come on, fight the current with me. You don't need to be rearing up anymore. You're not in the water. Come on. Alright. That's a swamp for sure. Ow. Coal. Wolves. More wolves. Swamp. Come on. I have no idea where I am right now, by the way. But I do know that I need to probably sleep. So let's lash our horse up so he does not go poof in the night again. And sleep through the night. There we go. Fully rested. Where's my lead? Alright. Come on, game. Just be kind and give me some samples of tin so I can go home and go from there. Come on. Oh. That's right. I believe that was 10. Horse, where are you going? Horse! Horse! Get your butt over here. Azurite. That's not the one I wanted. Where's my field manual? Azurite. Page 23. No, that's coal. That's copper, isn't it? Yep, Azurite is freaking copper. Malachite and Azurite's copper. Cassiterite and tealite. It's cassiterite and tealite I need to look out for. Cassiterite. Tealite. Got it? Good. Got it, self? I hope you got it, because I'm getting annoyed here. Give me my lead. Come on, horse. Cassiterite and tealite. Those are the ones we are looking for. Please, game. Be kind. That is definitely not something we have seen before. It's tealite. Thank God. Alright. We found our sample of tin. So now, let us go ahead and start looking. Look for the source of the tin. Tin, tinity, tin, tinity, tin, tinity, tin, tin. You're in this chunk somewhere, tin. Show up. Please. Just appear magically if need be. Come on. It's not in any other chunks. It's gotta be in this chunk. I will go block by block if I need to. Actually, what's our Y level? 71. And this is tealite. Tealite is page 25. Between 8 and 43, so it's possibly deep. Oh joy. Let's gather the surface samples of tealite. Mark on our antique atlas. Good lord, we are far from home. That this here, tin, and then we need to dig. We're just gonna dig straight down for a while. Nothing of interest for up to 48. This is still... That's not even pickaxe. Okay. Just keep going deeper. We don't need our antique atlas on our hotbar. Have our plumb line now. We're between 49 now. Okay. So, this is gonna be a frickin' pain to try and find. I guess we can do it like Okay, I think what we have to do is mine out a little areas for the whole chunk down here. There we go. So let's get to the chunk borders here. That's one border, and that's another border. So this is going to be more tiring work, and I probably will not be able to document me getting the tin in this video, or in this. I'm probably just going to have to call the stream here shortly because parents are getting on me about how much longer I'm going to be. So we will confirm the tin's rough location, and then at the very least find one bit of it, and probably have to call the stream there because I am very much so needed. Dirt. Limestone. Come on, game. Don't make this too hard on me. Just make it quick and simple. I'll just check. Oh, there it is. Tealite is down here somewhere. Just dig straight down, man. I don't give a care anymore. Ow. Shoot. Still down here. We need to seal ourselves in before mobs come and kill us, aka creepers, because they're the most likely candidate to do so. Marble. Got a full inventory now. I can hear you, mobs. Stay away. Still down. This is very deep. Tealite. Please be worth it. I would not have been able to see this from the surface, by the way. So that surface sample meant jack. I'm also at the very high risk of mining straight into... Oh, there we go. There's some tealite. Alright, we found it. We have found the tealite. Hopefully there's a lot. Oh yeah, there's a fair bit. Alright, let's drop the fiber and the stone. We can keep the marble because I like the look of marble, and drop all that. And mine some tealite. That is another one done. And I am going to have to call this stream here. We made a fair bit of progress here in Age 1. First 3 rows are done. Next time we will move on to making an alloy kiln to create bronze. That should be interesting. But for now, I'm going to have to call the episode here. So, and the stream technically. So, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed the stream. I am sorry that it is shorter than before, but last week was fairly long, so it kind of balances out. If you guys did enjoy it though, if you're on YouTube, leave me a like. If you're on Steam, leave me a comment, and if you're on any platform, send me a message, and I will greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, you can check my channel below on YouTube or above on Twitch. I think it's above at least. And if you like what you see and you want to see more and be up to date, you can subscribe to me or you can follow me on Twitch. Outside of all that, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video or stream. Have a fantastic day, everybody.